Today, I'm going to show you what most people never tell you about investing. I'm about to hand you the gold in this video, pure value. Stick with me until the end, because I'll compare 5 powerful investment strategies and reveal which one gave me the highest return. And if you watch all the way through, there's a bonus tip waiting for you at the end. Welcome to Money with Purpose, where you learn how to build real prosperity with clarity, intelligence, and intention. Let's get right into it. First strategy: individual stocks. Buying stocks means owning a piece of companies you believe in. Sounds simple, but it takes real knowledge. The learning curve is high. You'll need to understand company fundamentals, financial reports, leadership quality, and growth potential. A great way to begin is by using demo accounts in investment apps. You can test strategies with fake money and learn as you go. As for passive income, it's good. You can earn in 2 ways. First, by selling your shares at a profit if the stock price rises. Second, through dividends. Not all companies pay dividends, but those that do can give you regular cash without selling anything. When it comes to tax efficiency, stocks can be great, especially if you invest through the right accounts like IRAs in the UK or Roth IRAs in the US. But the risk? It's high. You can make a lot, but also lose a lot, especially if you invest heavily in just a few companies. Here's what happened with one of my real investments. I put $100 into a random stock 4 years ago. Today, it's worth $67.76. That's a minus 32.24% return. Stocks can be amazing, but only if you know what you're doing. Second strategy: real estate investment trusts or REITs. They let you invest in property without actually buying buildings. You earn a share of the rental income without being a landlord. The learning curve is moderate. You'll need to understand which types of properties the REIT invests in: malls, offices, apartments, hotels, and how rent generates income. Passive income here is excellent. REITs are known for paying high, consistent dividends, since they're legally required to distribute most of their profits to investors. In terms of taxes, they can be very efficient, depending on your country. In many places, dividend income from REITs is tax-free if held in the right account. The risk is medium. REITs are generally less risky than buying property outright and allow you to diversify across multiple properties. But if the real estate market takes a hit, rental income and your returns may drop. My real-life result? That $100 investment is now worth $98.59, but I earned $11.93. In dividends, that's a plus 10.52% total return. Not huge, but stable and reliable. Third strategy: cryptocurrencies. Think of digital money that isn't controlled by banks or governments. That's what crypto is: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more. Crypto has created massive wealth, but it's also extremely risky. The learning curve is moderate. You'll need to understand how crypto wallets work, how to keep your assets safe, and how blockchain technology functions. Crypto doesn't pay dividends, but there are ways to generate passive income, like staking or lending your coins for interest. Still, these come with bigger risks, especially from platform hacks or price crashes. Tax efficiency? Pretty bad. In many countries, even swapping one crypto for another is a taxable event. Plus, they usually can't be held in tax-advantaged accounts like IRAs or Roth IRAs. The risk level? Very high. Prices can go up 1,000% or crash just as fast. I personally invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are more established, but altcoins are way more volatile. My result? $100 invested in Bitcoin 4 years ago is now worth $652.24, a plus 552.24% return. Sounds amazing, but that's not typical. Most cryptos don't perform like this, and many go to zero. Crypto can be exciting, but it's not for everyone. Fourth strategy, gold. One of the oldest, most reliable ways to preserve wealth. The learning curve is low. You can buy physical gold, like coins or bars, or invest in gold ETFs that track its price. Passive income potential? Zero. Gold doesn't pay dividends or interest. It's purely a store of value. Tax efficiency depends on the country. For example, some gold coins are tax-exempt when sold. And gold ETFs can be held in tax-efficient accounts in many places. Risk is medium. Gold is stable and performs well during inflation or economic crisis, but it doesn't grow as fast as other assets. And my result? That $100 gold investment is now worth $140.10, a plus 40.1% return. Steady, not spectacular, but it protects wealth. Fifth strategy, index funds. These let you invest in the entire market, like owning small pieces of Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and hundreds of others all at once. The learning curve is low. You don't need to analyze companies. Just pick a fund, invest, and let the market work over time. Passive income is moderate. Some funds pay dividends, but the main goal is long-term growth. In terms of taxes, index funds can be extremely efficient, especially in tax-advantaged accounts. Risk level is low. You're diversified across many companies and sectors. Historically, the S&P 500 has averaged 8 to 10% per year over the long term. My real result? That $100 in the S&P 500 is now worth $179.57, a plus 79.57% return. Simple, low cost, and consistently reliable. Bonus tip: how to choose the best strategy. It depends on your goals, your risk tolerance, and your timeline. Want fast growth? Look at crypto or stocks. Want stability? Go for gold or index funds. Want consistent income? REITs are great. The most important thing is to start. Even small amounts, like the $100 examples here, can grow massively over time through compounding. Time is your best friend in investing. Don't wait. If you liked this video, subscribe to Money with Purpose, hit the like button, and turn on notifications. And if you want to know the fastest lazy way to make money online, check out the next video I've left on screen, but don't click it just yet. See you there.